Yeah, and I mean, heck, the reason I reached out and found you in the first place is that all those years ago is that I kind of had this idea of and I think if anything, AI has in some way demonstrated this problem by trying to solve it. Is I'm interested in how do you bring things together. Every, in a practical way, everyone wants to build like the perfect room when it comes to software, but what if you want to connect it all together? What if you want the bedrooms and the bathrooms and the kitchen and the hallway to all be connected elegantly? And and that's the reason I kind of reached out in the first place, because you had developed an early version of SetSeed that was solving that elegance of that right down to the code level. And we've come a long way since. But what I've seen this year is a with AI is a real hyper speed of that creating that perfect room. But it still doesn't necessarily solve the problem of connecting everything together. And it wasn't until we looked at SetSeed as how do we bring AI into that framework so that we can still build the perfect house architecturally, without creating this first wave problem. And I think AI is delivering. It's like, hey, here's the perfect room, but you want to go further than that? Well, you're going to have to either start again or bring in another tool that might not be so compatible as what you're wanting. And there's still a lot of that, isn't there? So you're right, that AI is actually creating problems as well as solving so many problems at the same time.
Yeah, I think that's exactly the point. It's that without somebody somewhere knowing where to steer the AI, it has the potential to open so many more doors